Welcome to Behind the Meme, where we take a look at the meaning and the origin of your favorite memes and trends. Today we have a look at Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton and the 2016 presidential election. As we all know, this year is an election year, and this week is Apocalypse Day. I mean Election Day, which means at the end of Barack Obama's 8-year term as President of the United States of America, we will have a new president, and sadly, it will be one of these two buffoons. On November 8th, 2016, Americans will vote on either Republican nominee Donald Trump or Democratic nominee Hillary Clinton. The winner will then become the President of the United States for at least the next 4 years. But before America votes on the next president this week, I thought it would be a fun and interesting video to look back at all the popular memes and trends that came from this election season. With the rise of the popularity of memes, as well as the internet becoming a part of everybody's everyday life, they have played an important role throughout this election. So let's have a look at some of the more notable events that have occurred. So where do I begin? On July 15th, 2016, after days of rumors circulating that Donald Trump would be choosing Indiana State Governor Mike Pence as his running mate for the 2016 presidential election, he confirmed the news with the release of the new logo for the campaign. The logo was a T and P combined together to represent both the men's last names. All seemed normal until the internet got a hold of it and made people realize that the logo was a bit more than what others perceived. Many people on Twitter began to point out the suggestive nature of the design with very humorous comments and remixes of the logo. Basically, it looked like the two letters were banging each other. And at the end of the day, what could be more American? On February 1st, 2016, after winning the Iowa caucus, Hillary Clinton was giving a speech at Drake University. All seemed normal until it wasn't. During Hillary's speech, everybody became distracted with Drake University student Peter Clinksales, who was, stealing the show. After his random, bizarre, and humorous antics were televised across the nation, #StickerBoy became a trending topic across the internet, with everybody pointing out how amused they were by his actions. After his newfound fame, StickerBoy himself got onto Twitter to celebrate his accomplishment. A small loan of $1 million is a statement that was said by Donald Trump on October 25th, 2015 during the Today Show. He was participating in a segment of the show in which audience members asked him questions. When an audience member asked Donald if anybody had ever said no to him, he responded with this gem.
It has not been easy for me, and you know, I started off in Brooklyn. My father gave me a small loan of $1 million. I came into Manhattan.
Many people mocked Donald Trump after the statement because it made him seem delusional and out of touch. A small loan to him is life-changing to everybody else on the planet. Since then, the clip has been remixed in humorous ways, showing the true reaction that most people had after they heard the statement.
Father gave me a small loan of $1 million. It has not been easy for me, and my father gave me a small loan of $1 million. I came into...
#TrumpYourCat became a popular trend online all the way back in 2011, when an image was created with a cat wearing some of its discarded fur on its head to look like the hair of Donald Trump. You see the resemblance? The first picture also included the words, "You're fired." At the time, Donald Trump was merely a TV personality who often said the catchphrase. But since entering the presidential race and becoming far more popular, the trend itself has also become very popular in the process. #HillaryFly is the nickname given to a fly that landed on Hillary Clinton's face during the second presidential debate that took place at Washington University in St. Louis, Missouri on October 9th, 2016. While Hillary was speaking, a fly landed right on her face on national television with millions of people watching. Right after this occurred, people jumped online and began to share the hashtag as well as create memes involving the situation. During the second presidential debate, Donald Trump and his chair became a target of humorous Photoshop edits that people began to share online. After a snapshot of the debate was taken showing Donald behind his debate chair with a strange look on his face. It looked like he was, with his, People took his expression and began to edit photos to have Donald participating in a variety of humorous activities. During a speech on April 18th, 2016, Donald Trump made a mistake while referring to the September 11th attacks. He mistakenly referred to that day as 7/11.
It's very close to my heart because I was down there and I watch our police and our firemen down on 7/11 down at the World Trade Center, right?
Which also happens to be the name of a popular chain of convenience stores that many people are familiar with. After the mistake, the internet began to post various videos mocking Trump's words. This one was by far my favorite.
Police and our firemen down on 7/11, and I saw the greatest people I've ever seen in action. I saw the bravest people I've ever seen, including the construction workers, including every person down there.
So those are just a handful of the memes and trends that have spawned from this year's presidential race. There are many, many, many more. Although this election has been pretty grim and the future of America doesn't look bright, at least we enjoyed some humorous and memorable moments that the election brought with it. I wanted to try something new that I haven't tried before. YouTube has a feature where I can create a poll and you guys can vote on it. I've never used this before, so let's test it out. I thought it would be interesting to ask the question, who will you or would you vote for? Donald or Hillary? Let's see if this vote aligns with the results we get later this week. Remember, don't forget to vote, or don't forget to remember to not care. Your choice. But hey, that's the internet for you, and on the internet, memes are king. Thank you all so very much for watching. Make sure to subscribe so you can catch my next video and stay up to date on all your favorite memes. Who knows, you may learn about a meme you never knew about before. I'll catch you guys next time.
Phenomena. Phenomena. Phenomena.